our channel. Boom, boom. It is Monday night, and it is a football night. We are at Andy's football practice. This is his football center, as you can see. There's no one in here because they're all out there on the field behind me. Hello, Ray. Hello, Aaliyah. Hello, Maya, Grace, Angie, Aaliyah, Kaylin. Say hi.
Hi.
Say, I love you.
Go.
Yeah. Say, I'm Rose. Can you say I'm Rose?
Yes.
Rose. Say, Rose Stokes.
The show.
Say, I'm Rose Stokes. She is busy drawing. Hello, you guys. We are at football practice. We have not been to football practice in a long time because of, obviously, cancer and because of COVID and because of the weather, obviously. So we are at Andy's football practice with him. We used to always go to Andy's football practices in St. George all the time. So we pretty much, all my kids pretty much grew up on the football field all year long at Andy's practices, all year long. Yeah, so this is Andy's office. We are in Andy's office right now. If you're new here, my name is Tia B. Stokes. I'm a mother of 5, Major Legend Mays, Taz, and Rose. I'm married to the handsome Andrew Stokes. And 353 days ago, is it 353? Are we on the right track? Is it 353? Say Rose Stokes.
The show.
Isn't that the cutest? I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. I'm currently in remission. So smash that like button for remission. Smash that like button because we are finally at a football practice because we have not come to a football practice in over a year. It has been a long time coming. So smash that like button because we're all here right now. Yes, Michelle. Yes, Melissa. Cammie. Amy. Yes. I know. Remember, I did a dance on this balcony, a little TikTok on that. No, don't color on the wall. Color on the whiteboard, sissy. Right here. Good girl. Yeah. Yes. So let me tell you a little history. So we used to come to, when me and Andy got married, I used to go with him to all of his football practices. When I was pregnant, and he started coaching when we got married, and he was, so he's been coaching ever since we got married, ever since. So it's been 15 years of coaching. No, not 15, sorry. 14 years of coaching. And he has been coaching ever since. So when I was pregnant with Major, I used to come to his football practices and sit on the football field or on the grass and watch him coach football. And we would be together. And then I had my first baby, Major, and we would bring Major to practices and we would sit and watch football practice, all practice. And then we had Legend, and I was pregnant with Legend, and I did the same thing. I would go to all of his practices, and I would watch his football practices, and we would make it a family thing. And then I had Legend, and Legend came to football practices with us. And then I got pregnant with Maze, and the same thing. I would go to his football practices, take my kids. I would take Major and Legend, and they would play and run around on the field and just live their lives on the field. And I would watch football practice. And I became really good, close with all the boys, like all the kids. I love the kids. Like that's my jam as being a football wife is I love the youth. I love getting to know the youth. I love that they become a part of our family. I love that they are just like our own kids, and we gain this awesome relationship with all the football kids. So that's where That's my love of football. I just love the youth. I love the youth. Come here, Rose, you want to come outside? Come here. And then we got pregnant with Taz. And same thing, I was a little bit busier with the studio. I had the dance studios and stuff, so I had to obviously take time to teach classes and stuff like that. But I would still go to football practices all the time, as much as I could, and sit on the field. I would go to lunches with Andy at the school. I would go play games with the kids at football at lunchtime in Andy's office. He had a classroom back then. And so I would go and play games with all the football kids at lunchtime. And it was just like, seriously, so awesome. And then we had Rosie right here. Rosie, say hi.
Hi.
Say love you.
Hello.
She's talking so much. And now it's Rosie's turn to come to the football field and to watch practices and to be a part of the game and a part of our football family. But we seriously love it, and my kids love it. They love coming to the football field. Oh, let's give him the marker. Oh, okay. She's spicy. Will you try to get her to color with you in there? Go color on the board. So it's been a family tradition. Like, this has been a huge family tradition for us because Andy's been coaching football ever since we've been married. Ever since we've been married for the last 13, 14 years, my kids have grown up on the football field. And it has been just like a piece of home for us and a big part of our family, a big part of who we are as the Stokes clan. I'll show you. They're all down there on the football field. See, I'm standing up on this balcony all by myself, all by my lonesome. Did Andy always want to coach? Yes, he did. Let's see if we can find him. There's Andrew down there. Can you guys see him? Where's my finger? He's right there in the mix of all those kids down there. Right there. There's Coach Skittles, guys. These kids have been so energetic. They have great energy. These kids are just fun. They just really, really like each other, and you can see it when they play. And when they do things, they have such great energy. Yeah, Andy's over there he's wearing a black jacket with lines down the side with cargo-y pants over there. So he's down over there. Yes, Amy, I'm so glad you like to be here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to the football practice with us. I missed you guys. I was a little late getting on the live, but that's because I was here cheering on these guys. So usually, funny story, I'm a funny wife. So funny wife story is that usually I'm not your typical football wife. I don't sit in the stands. I usually sit on the field because I like to be involved in the action. So I love to be involved in the action. I love to be watching. I love to be close with the kids. So usually I'm running down the sidelines, yelling at the kids, and I'm at the football player kids. That's what I'm talking about. I'm running up and down the sidelines, cheering the kids on. During the game, yes, I'm embarrassing. I do that. That's what I do. I run up and down the sidelines, cheering on the football team, yelling at them, telling them to cheer loud for each other, telling them to keep the energy up, telling them to cheer each other on. I'm usually that crazy football wife that's on the sideline being crazy. That is me. So, and even last year, was it last year? No, not last year, because last year I had cancer, so I wasn't able to go to any of the games. But the year before, The year before I had Taz, and he was little, and I would like seriously just hold him and run up and down the sidelines cheering on the football players and telling them to cheer louder and telling them to have good energy and positive vibes. And then I would also be like, come on, say I'm awesome. Say I'm amazing. Say we got this. So it's been so fun because that's just who I am, and that's just my personality, and that's Andy would just laugh at me, and sometimes I would think Andy, like I'd look at him on the sideline and I'd be like, oh crap, is he gonna yell at me? Is he gonna yell at me for yelling at his players? But he never does. He never yells at me. He just laughs at me, and then it calms him. I think it calms him down too when I'm on the sideline. It makes him remember to have fun and remember to be positive and remember to live for the game, have fun during the game, live it up. We only get today. So I'm a pretty funny football wife. I don't think you'll see another football wife running up and down the sidelines during a game, yelling at the teenage boys. Yelling at the teenage boys. I literally, it's pretty hilarious. It's pretty funny why I do that. I just think it's so funny. Anyways, you guys, there's 180 people on. Let's smash that like button. Get that YouTube land to know that they like us. I'll show you guys some more football madness that's going on down here. Look at those boys. See if we can get any more good plays. So tomorrow, I have a pretty big day tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I have a big shoot that I'm doing with Target, you guys. A fun Target campaign that I'm working on. So super stoked about it. You guys got to give me the pep talk though, but we got this. We can do hard things. I'm feeling very swollen today. My kinkles and my legs and my everything is feeling very, very, very swollen. I kind of showed a little bit in my story. But yeah, maybe I can show you my kinkles right now. My prednisone definitely has kicked in. And so I've been feeling very, very swollen. Oh, let's see. Let's see if you can see. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, they're like almost purple because they're so swollen. Look how swollen my ankles are. Those are my ankles. Can you believe that? Look at, oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm like almost purple because I'm so swollen. Oh, anyways. So my prednisone is kicking in. It has kicked in full swing. So wish me luck tomorrow, that I can have the energy, that I can be Tia, that I can be happy and fun and show off my dance moves and have a good time and bring the energy that Tarjay wants to see. Anyways, yes, tomorrow, bring the Tia energy. No matter how swollen I am, I'm so swollen, but it's all good. It's only temporary, right? I need to go home and elevate my feet but that's life. That's just life, right? That's just life. That's life with GVHD and coming out of cancer. That's what we're doing. Yes, Grandma Vicky, bring me some of your water. Yeah, I have the worst. I am so swollen right now. So pray for my swelliness that it will start to go down and not be so swollen. So my kids are running around all playing. There you can see Legend in there. Legend is in there with Rose. Major is out on the field. Taz is out on the field. Maze is out on the field. They're all out on the field playing. So this is what our nights usually look like before cancer, before everything came to a hold. We literally would go everywhere. We would go to all our practices with Andy, and we love it. We love it. My kids grew up walking the football field, hanging out on the football field, owning the football field, and just being a part of the family, literally. It is so awesome. That would be, honestly, let me tell you, like, honestly, one of my biggest things as, like, I think just like marriage is support each other. I think if I could give anybody advice, one tip of advice for marriage is support one another. Let each other have passions and support. And sometimes it doesn't mean having to go to all the football practices and sit on the football and run up and down the sidelines and you know, be that crazy. Why support in your own way? But I think that's the biggest thing that's been awesome about me and about something that's helped me and Andy in the last 14 years is that he supports me in my dance love and allows me to do my dance passion. And he comes to my concerts and he helps with props and he helps me where I need it. And then as well as like I support him in his football. Like I support him in letting, even though it's a lot, sometimes being a football wife, it is a lot sometimes, but I support him and I love being a part of his journey. I love being a part of his life. I love being a part of his football career. So I think just try finding ways to support each other. Find ways to be there for one another and to support each other's passions. And honestly, I really truly think that I always truly think that you need passions. Like you need passions as adult, especially as adults. We need passion because we get so caught up in work, making money. And that's it. Whereas in you stop living, you know what I mean? You stop living. So keep living life. Find a passion. Find something that you love to do. Let your husband do something that he loves to do. Let your wife do something that she loves to do, and then support them in it. Allow them. Watch the kids for them so they could go and do it. Watch the kids. Let them go and be a part of their passion, and I promise they will come back being a better wife and a better husband and a better parent, a better, honestly, all the way around better. I promise. So that's what I'm going to leave you guys with tonight, okay? I love you guys. Love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a part of my family. And thank you for being here tonight at our football practice. I am going to leave you guys with a word of prayer right now. Anyways, our dear Heavenly Father, so grateful for this night. We're grateful for this beautiful community that has blessed us with and for all these wonderful people that are here with us every single night and filling our cups and bringing their love and positivity and energy. And please help us to be more like thee and help us to find ways to love. Please bless little precious Indy that she can feel of our love and support at this time and that she can be able to feel of our love and comfort. We're so grateful for all that we have and help us to be more like thee. Forgive us for our shortcomings and wrongdoings and weaknesses and help us to overcome them. Please help us to spread light and love to all those we come in contact with. We say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Aloha means hello, goodbye, and I love you. Good night, you guys.